Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with the brilliant Dying Light 2 on the PlayStation 5, and we are playing through this game on hard mode. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in a previous video, we had a chat with Jack, mate, and he told us that we're going to search for one of the GRE scientists and see if they will have any information about where I can find a GRE database. But in return, he wants me to help him reactivate the massive radio tower over there so he can start broadcasting a message across the whole of Villador's city and get more recruits for the peacekeepers so that he can then take the war to the Butcher and the Renegades. Now, before we can climb up that tower and reactivate it, we need to set up a few UV lights to keep us safe from obviously turning ourselves and obviously keep all of the infected away from us. And the person that was supposed to have set up the lights, Juan, isn't doing his job at the moment, so we need to head over to, I think, the canteen now, aka the fisheye, and we need to look for Juan there. So that's what we're doing at the moment, and I guess whilst we are doing that, Jack mate's going to start checking the city for any former GRE scientists and see if they can help me with finding a GRE database. So then we can get some information about what happened to both me and Luan when we were kids while we were being tested on, and at the same time, and more importantly, find out where our sister may be and if she is alive and all of that good stuff. So that's what we're doing at the moment, looking for someone named Juan. And when we see him, it's going to go, I'm going to say, Juan, to meet you. Oh, you guys and girls won't get that. It was something one of my mates used to say. He was supposed to have been saying something else, but he kept getting it wrong. He would always say Juan to meet you or something like that. You guys and girls won't get it. Yeah, he was an idiot. He was an idiot. Bloody Ben. Can I drop on from? Can I press L1 like this? No, I just bumped into it. Sorry, mate. I bet that zombie is pissed. So what the fuck did I do? Oh, would you? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Is that the same place I didn't get to? Oh, look. Hang on a minute. Oh, well, never mind. Oh, we're almost at the canteen. See, now, if I had set up the metro tunnel, we wouldn't even have to travel over here. We could simply fast travel. But, obviously, I don't do that. It's just fun to run. I mean, if there's any game in the bloody world that you're going to travel around in, it's got to be Dying Light. Just because of the parkour. It's fun to run around. Why would you want to fast travel in a game like this? Any game really, unless it's got like a really something like The Division or something like that. I'd fast travel in that because it's just even though it's open world, it's a boring open world. You're just walking around a city really boringly. So I'd fast travel in a game like that, and it's not interesting. I don't care what the city looks like. There's stuff like that in real life. But in games like Horizon Zero Dawn, Elder Scrolls 6, things like that, you want to walk around anyway because there's stuff to find, and also it's beautiful. You want to explore. And also in this game, even though it's just a boring city, the parkour makes it fun to explore. Just checking if they've got... I clicked on the wrong vendor. Just going to check if they've got anything for sale. That is... Oh, and I can afford it. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Not yet. Oh, look at the price! Grab this because this is an upgrade. Lovely. Those gloves would have been a big upgrade, but yeah, I ain't got enough money. We lose a bit of stamina regeneration, but we gained a bunch of stamina regeneration from something else we equipped in the previous video. So either way it wins, and then we get all of the other perks as well. All right. Where are you at, Juan? Why do you look like the main vampire guy
To send it back again.
from Lost Boys?
Not overcooked.
Juan Raynor?
You lost, man? We didn't call for a waiter.
I've got orders to find you. From Meyer and the commander. And my name's...
I know who you are, Aiden. After that bang-up with the renegades, half the canteen wants to name their most precious offspring after you. Including Vinny here. But you interrupted our meal. State your purpose in one sentence, then please, make yourself scarce.
Oh, you know perfectly well why I'm here. The UV lamps. Meyer says you owe the peacekeepers a delivery.
And you think your barking will make an impression on me?
Yes.
The lummox in Chief Jack thinks he can send his terrier, and everyone will wet themselves in terror. But what can I expect? He can't tell the difference between champagne in a crystal chalice or water from a dog's bowl. He hasn't an ounce of refinement. Isn't that right, Vinny?
How is that important anyway?
Don't be afraid. It's not like Jack is gonna march in and have you hanged. At least not now. Ah, Vinny. When will you grow a spine? You want my attention, Aiden? Show me you deserve it. What can you offer me?
Not to punch you in the throat? Threaten Juan? Ask Juan for help? Convince Juan it's worth his while to trust you? That seems like the kind of thing he would be interested in, though.
Look, I could help you out as easily as I'm trying to help Matt.
I don't doubt that. I've heard you were a pilgrim. But you're new here. Smashing the skulls of a few peasants doesn't mean everyone wants to lift you up on their backs. You have to be more subtle with people. Everyone has their own desire, their own price. Your pitch just isn't working for me quite yet. Try again.
Alright, I'm fucking threatening you now.
How about a court-martial? Matt can do that, right?
A court-martial? You have no idea who you're talking to, do you? Who would hash out the contracts with the suppliers? Who would feed the army, provide it with weapons and clothing? A week without me, and the peacekeepers will be left with nothing. Supply is everything. Try again, man. And don't improv this time. You've used up all your time. Didn't pique my interest.
Look, what is it you want, Juan?
Like they used to say, if you gotta ask the price, you can't afford it.
Maybe I just don't want to waste money.
Returning to more pressing matters.
And
What should we try next?
did you make headway with the pompous ass?
Never met a guy quite like him before.
I told you.
You don't have a
Come see me back at my place. We'll talk.
Alright. Can't you just tell me over the radio? Oh, I didn't. Oh, you live in... I didn't know you lived here. I thought you lived up on that building with the little fairy lights and stuff where you go when you're feeling angry. I thought that was where you lived. I didn't know she lived in the fisheye. Oh, sweet. Alright. Let's have a chat with Juan then. When I clicked on threaten him, I thought we were actually going to threaten him. Who the hell gives a shit about some court-martial? It's the end of the world. No one cares about stuff like that. I was hoping that Aiden would threaten to like chop off his balls and feed them to him or something. What kind of threat was that, Aiden? It was a terrible threat.
My sister found some weird tapes inside of them.
Let me guess. He scarfed down 5 courses and had a hot young woman at his side.
A young man, but the rest is accurate.
He's a piece of work, all right.
Well, I need him to get back to work. Jack needs UV lamps and Juan's dragging his feet.
That'll be tough. Juan barely listens to Jack, so he'll be an even tougher audience for you. He has his own men and power base, and he loves rubbing Jack's nose in that.
And what can I do about that?
Same as everyone else. Bribe him. He likes fine art, antiques, expensive shit from before the fall. When he sees something that used to be valuable, he can't stop himself. 0 self-control.
All right, where can I find something like that?
I heard of an old Polish guy who lived in a penthouse by Liberation Passage. They say he was an art collector. You can try his place. You can only get there via paraglider. That's why there's a chance something's left. I'll be on the radio and guide you to him.
What about you, huh? Going on a hunt?
No, a party. It's Danier's birthday, but you never know when a guest list will overlap with a hit list. Why don't you come and have a drink with us when you're done with Juan?
I don't think Daniel likes me.
He doesn't like anybody. We'll be in touch.
Yeah, I think he insulted me in another language when I was there last time. And I think he thought I was flirting with you as well, because then after he said a bunch of stuff in another language, you then told him that you two were never together. So I think he might be a little bit jelly of me. I mean, Aiden probably is an absolute hunk, mate, but still, I mean, what do I look like? Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, but Aiden's still a hunk, fuck it. But, if it's the penthouse, it's going to be the top floor, innit? Oh, shit, great, here we go. It's going to be a nightmare getting to this place. She said we can only get there by a paraglider, didn't she?
Okay, once more.
Yeah, okay. Was there a vent over here?
Small section.
You look not well, Signor Anton.
Signor Antonio.
You look not well, Signor Antonio.
You're having a rap battle over here? Get out of the fucking way! Oh, whatever, we're not going that way then.
Yes, keep going.
They who think that do buy it with much care. Believe me, you are marvelous.
I swear I saw, like, vent wind. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, broke my legs. I just want to try and be as high up as possible so it's easy to get there. So we need to find something expensive in this place to give to Juan to get his interest, and then he might actually be willing to do his job. What kind of bullshit is that? Just do your job anyway, Juan, you twat. Think I am? What do you think this is?
Inhibitor container nearby.
Is there? Oh, hey, here we go. Look at this. How do we get up there? Oh, no, come on. Oh, I can't leave the inhibitor behind. What the hell did you just try and do then, Aiden? Did you just try and fall down like a twit? Aiden, what's your problem? Grab the fucking ladder. Aiden! Stop! Oh my god! Look, right, I know I looked at you and it made a little comment that you might not be a hunk, but come on. Here we go. How come we don't use our GRE key to open up these things anymore? Only one? What? What a rip-off. Oh, we can grab ourselves some water whilst we're here.
For this is the news of the last city standing. An update on the conflict
Delicious.
with the renegades.
If you can't feel
There
safe in
have
the
been
canteen
several
anymore, then
reports
where?
in the last few days of renegades sighted.
Alright, well we're going to have to find a completely different way of getting up there then. I was hoping I could stay up high and just like glide over, but yeah, I guess not. What'd you scream for? Oh, this might. Oh no. Oh, what the fuck? What's your beef, Aiden? You're just trying to annoy me now, aren't you? He's doing this on purpose. Ah, it's got to be this that we need to use. Possibly. Oh, sweet, here we go. Got another little camp. But something I'm thinking about doing soon, it won't be anytime soon, probably within the next, maybe around July. But I'm thinking about doing another PS1 playthrough, Hogs of War. So if you guys and girls have ever heard of that game, or you are interested in that, let me know in the comments. Because I'm thinking about doing it. I've had it for a while. I got it off eBay, I think like 2 years ago, possibly. If you're interested in it and you want to see it, let me know in the comments. I'm tempted to play it. I played it a lot when I was a kid, but then I never owned it. I borrowed it off my friend, so... We ain't gonna make it, 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 we ain't gonna make it. Alright, we made it. He always opens those bins up so aggressively, doesn't he? Proper aggressively. Alright, here we go then. Don't look very fancy in here.
Luan? There's nothing left in here.
Daniel said it's a virgin spot. Keep looking.
Well, he doesn't like me, does he? He probably lied just to send me here on a wild goose chase. He probably thought it was funny. I mean, there's some good stuff in here for me, but not anything good in here for snobby pants Juan. I'm sorry, but it seems there isn't room for you in the helicopter after all. I'll try to send another. Don't worry, I had to save the collection. Yours, T.
He took his paintings, but no room for Jessica. One romantic son of a bitch.
Painters are for life. The ladies ain't. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, well, that weren't hard. This leads to the roof, I guess. Yep. It'd be good if the helicopter was still here and you could use it. Oh, here we go.
Ah, fuck. There aren't any paintings left. Everything's been destroyed. Hey, Luan? Found our collector, but no sign of his collection. Luan? Hey, you there?
Jesus, Aiden. I told you I was leaving.
Okay, quick thing. Nothing here except for a bottle of whiskey and one of vodka. At least the whiskey's the good stuff.
Juan likes a good whiskey. Maybe if you get him shit-faced, he'll loosen up, so to speak.
So he's still in the canteen?
I saw him leaving. Seemed to be heading back to the ship, probably to his quarters.
Okay, I'll go there.
And listen, that vodka, Daniel is a big fan. If you're planning to drop by, which you probably aren't, but if you really want to get to know this city, this is the way. Just saying.
Attend Daniel's party, optional. Oh. Shall we? Yeah, I can see the boat from here. Shall we go and... Oh, but Daniel's a dick, he don't like me. He insulted me in his language. Alright, we'll head over there. How long we got? Well, I've got about 10 minutes of this video left. 10 minutes? Yeah, 10 minutes. Yeah, we'll head over there. If we don't end up dead on the way. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, gotta get my energy back first. Oh, hello. I fell down, took a load of damage, and then they gave me the stuff to repair the damage. It's like they knew it was gonna happen. when they were developing this game, I bet all the developers did the exact same thing as I just did right there. So it's like, alright, we're going to put a beehive right here, because we know the players are going to do the same stupid thing as we did. Getting a bit dark at the moment. That's not good. Oh look, there's the bandit camp. I think we might take over that place in the next video, just so I can get some more military tech, and then we can upgrade our paraglider. And also, when we do eventually go to the radio TV station, whatever it's called, that's going to be when I need, I think, an upgraded paraglider, so I can get that trinket I told you about many videos ago that allows you to pretty much continuously keep repairing your weapon. So we definitely need to get that. Providing it's not been fixed. There was an update today at the time of recording, so hopefully they didn't randomly fix it. I thought you could have got the lamppost. I've died more in this game to falling than anything else. I don't think I've even been killed by zombies, not once. But I have been killed by possibly bandits.
One day they might just blow up a dam and flood the entire city.
If you can't feel safe in the canteen anymore, then where?
It's arrive in style. Look who's here, bitches! What do you think of that? What do you think about that, Dano? I bet you like me now, don't you, mate? You gotta like me now. How do you like me now?
Happy birthday, Daniel.
Oh, so you have come after all.
Here, a little something to celebrate another year on the planet.
What do you want from me, Gacho?
What do you mean?
What do you need? Why the gift all of a sudden?
But the Juan said it's your birthday, so I thought you...
I understand the concept of a birthday gift. To get it said dinner.
Oh, here he goes again.
Yeah, okay, listen. Happy birthday.
Lost the bet. But at least I have something to cheer me up.
Well, bet?
Never mind. Lavon is at the bar.
Oh, some peacekeepers here as well. How'd you like that? Do you like that? How about you, Lawan? You like it? If this was The Last of Us, they would start squinting. Oh, why's it got to be dark? Let me... I don't know, I can't remember where the bed is.
One of them bit me while I was fixing the fence.
Did you hear?
Nothing serious.
Renegades attacked the canteen.
Why does the bed never show up when I use my survival sense? It normally does. Where's my bed at? Did you put a marker on the map then? Or not? Yeah. It doesn't want to show me where this bed is. Maybe I'm not allowed to sleep here, I was saying. Maybe because the quest is active. I wanted it to be daytime. Didn't want to do it in the dark.
Aiden! You came!
You invited me. Didn't you want me here?
Let me get a bottle so you can catch up with us.
Fucking party in the rain.
Off duty, hmm?
Listen, you know how stressful things can be sometimes. You get your orders, they don't make any sense. You're fighting the clock to get shit done.
Oh, I feel you. Trust me.
So, you made it. Luan won.
Who won? Is this about some bet?
Yeah, with Daniel. She was sure you'd come. Him, not so much. It's almost as if it mattered to her. That's unusual.
Here, Aiden. Drink. Nicholas's finest booze. We were about to play a game.
No, Luan, we weren't. Come on.
I'm out.
Yeah, count me out. Too drunk already.
A bunch of losers. Aiden, are you playing?
Right, I'm playing a game in the rain in the middle of the night with zombies running around. Sounds like a wild party. Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
Look at them both soaked.
Rules are simple. You either answer an awfully personal question about yourself, or you must perform the dare.
Okay, wait, so if I don't want to answer the question, I get to pick the dare.
You wish.
We decide whether it's a truth or dare. If you don't do as you're told, you drink. So, have you slept with anyone in Villador?
No. You got more important shit to worry about at the moment. Fuck me, I'm looking for my sister.
No.
Are you for real?
Maybe the guy has standards. Fall in love first and all that crap.
That's exactly how I
Good
do
luck
it.
with that.
Not everyone is like you.
Then they break your fucking heart.
Okay. Your turn. I want to hear you play.
Fuck off.
Wait, what do you mean
I'll drink. Forget about it.
you play an instrument?
Never mind. I drank. Moving on.
She used to play the ukulele.
Really?
Guys, moving on. Aiden, you play for Ro, and I dare you to ask Ro to sing. It's awful.
It sounds like Sylvester Stallone does. It also reminds me of the buff bloody ant from Ants, who is voiced by Sylvester Stallone. Go on then, Ro.
There. Let's hear those pipes, Ro.
Okay. You asked for it. You're my ragamuffin. You might think I'm tough and all, but I always have a ball with you. Woo, 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 woo. You're my ragamuffin. I know it's just a silly name.
Go on, Ro.
You set my heart aflame. It's true.
Good Lord, shoot me. Shoot me dead before I have to hear another note.
It was good.
Wow, man, that was something.
Okay, enough of this. Anything you want to ask the master assassin here? I always wondered about that hit list.
Shut up, bro. It's not your turn.
How did the hit list start? What did you do after escaping Waltz? That's more important. I'd rather know that, I guess. I already know how the hit list starts, I guess. With Waltz.
After you escaped from Waltz, what did you do?
Ooh, tough one.
I did anything I had to in order to survive.
Alright, like what?
That's another question. Drink.
No, he's just making you answer the first one.
Who cares what he asked? It started way before that. When I escaped from Waltz. Frank helped me. He showed me that there's something else I can do with all my anger. Back then, I thought I'd join them. Be a night runner someday. Who was I kidding? They were wiped out at the VNC tower. Frank lost almost everyone. Night runners fell. Frank started to drink. Gave up on life. On himself. So, I'm not a night runner. But at least I have my list. Good night.
Oh, well, I just ruined the party.
Did I ask the wrong question?
That's the beauty of this game, Pilgrim. Sooner or later, you get to the wrong question. I'll see you soon, I guess.
See you soon, buddy. And don't let us shit on your voice. You got a top voice, mate. How you doing, mate? Nobody asked you how you're doing. You alright, buddy? Hey? You had a good day, mate? Hey? Yeah? You had a good day? How's business? Need me to get you a towel? Because it was storming a second ago and you're probably drenched. I mean, your face dried up quickly, but I'm sure you're drenched, mate. Need a towel? Want me to go make you a cuppa? Fucking hell, mate, you're more antisocial than me. Alright, I'm going to have to end the video, WolfTheWolf. We'll speak to Dana in the next video. I think he's just going to talk about Juan now anyway. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully the commentary was okay and all of that good stuff. If it wasn't, or as always, feel free to let me know. I'm not an absolute little baby. I can handle criticism. I probably will cry a little bit though. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.